Bathed in ethereal light, Anne and Ben venture into the forgotten world of an attic where dust dances in sunbeams. Amidst the disarray of relics and forgotten memories, Anne's eyes sparkle with anticipation as he dives into a sea of boxes. In a quieter corner, Ben delicately examines ancient books, their pages whispering tales of times long past.
Sunlight pierces through boarded-up windows, casting an otherworldly glow on the brothers' quest for hidden treasures.
Curiosity ignited, they built worlds in the attic. In the dimly lit attic, Anne unearths a tarnished compass from within an old trunk. The compass seems ordinary, but as Anne turns it over, it awakens with a soft, cheerful song. Drawn in by the music. Ben is drawn in by the music. Anne and Ben look at each other as sunlight streams into the dusty attic, illuminating Anne's wild-eyed anticipation. Anne's voice echoes in the attic's stillness. This compass will lead us to treasure. We'll be rich. Ben's question hangs in the air, a note of skepticism amid Anne's fervor. What kind of treasure? Anne stands in the sunlit attic, clutching the compass, vision filled with dreams of riches. The compass gleams in Anne's hands, a silent promise of adventure and untold wealth. In the heart of the dense forest, Anne advances with steadfast determination, their eyes fixated on the compass. As the cheerful melody guides them, Anne scans the forest floor, their brow furrowed in deep concentration. Ben lags behind, captivated by the beauty of the forest, a gentle smile illuminating their face. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting a warm glow as Ben pauses, appreciating the tranquil beauty of the woods. Sunlight pierces the forest canopy, revealing a stream where a compass rests, its duty fulfilled. A deer cautiously approaches, lowering its head to drink from the clear, flowing water, and surveys the scene. Frustration etched on his face as he exclaims, "Just a stream? There's no treasure here." Ben responds thoughtfully, suggesting a deeper meaning. Maybe the treasure is helping others. The stream continues its gentle flow, indifferent to the search for material wealth, reflecting the true treasure of nature's bounty. In the vibrant town square, Anne and Ben stand amidst the lively crowd, a stark contrast to the unfolding drama. Ben's compass twitches erratically, leading him toward an elderly woman grappling with the weight of her groceries. Driven by compassion, Ben sprints toward the struggling woman, his face etched with concern. Left alone, Anne's impatience crescendos into an audible sigh as he taps his foot restlessly. In the bustling town square, a woman showers Ben with heartfelt gratitude. Anne, standing nearby, grows restless, her impatience palpable. Anne's frustration boils over. We're wasting time. This isn't getting us any closer to real treasure. The compass's song seems to fade slightly. Under a solitary beam of moonlight, Anne and Ben find themselves swallowed by the attic's silent gloom, surrounded by shadows and forgotten relics. Anne's voice cracks through the silence, sharp with urgency. Your kindness is pointless. We need to focus on finding gold. Ben counters, his voice ringing with heartfelt conviction. But helping people makes them happy. And it makes me happy too. Their dispute echoes in the desolate space, the tension hanging heavy as they remain divided, their desires starkly opposed. Moonlight slices through the darkness of the attic, illuminating a world of dust and forgotten memories. The compass, once alive with energy, now lies dormant, its needle still. Anne and Ben exchange a look, disbelief etching itself onto their faces. Now look what you have done! Anne's voice cracks through the stillness as she seizes the compass. Frantically, Anne shakes the compass, desperate to reignite its power. The needle remains stubbornly still, mocking their hope. In the attic's gloom, dust dances in the moonlight, revealing Ben and they huddled around a table. They meticulously clean the disassembled compass, hoping to breathe life back into the silent instrument. With a tiny brush, they oils the delicate gears, each movement precise, each hope fading. They sing a silly tune to the compass, a desperate attempt to coax it back to life. But the needle remains still. The silence grows heavy as despair creeps in, the weight of their broken tool crushing their spirits. Ben's voice cracks, whispering, "Maybe it's broken forever." Anne and Ben, their faces reflecting unwavering resolve, venture back into the dense forest, where shadows dance and secrets linger. With meticulous care, they retrace their path through the undergrowth, their gazes sweeping the forest floor in a desperate search for answers. Each fallen leaf, every broken twig, holds the potential to unlock the truth. as they meticulously examine every detail. The weight of their quest bears down on them as they continue their relentless pursuit of a hidden clue. Hope flickers in their eyes, fueled by an unyielding determination to unravel the mysteries concealed within the ancient woods. Ben wanders deeper into the silent forest, sunlight dappling through the canopy above. A heartbreaking discovery. A tiny baby bird lies helpless beneath the towering trees, its wing twisted at an unnatural angle. Ben gasps, his face etched with concern as he spots the injured creature. And look! We need to help it! Ben kneels gently, his shadow falling over the fragile bird as he assesses the damage. The forest holds its breath, awaiting Ben's next move as he decides the fate of the helpless bird. In the heart of the forest, Anne pauses, his brow furrowed with worry. We don't have time for this. We need to fix the compass. And spots a bird in distress. Seeing it struggle, he relents, his resolve softening. In the quiet of the attic, Anne and Ben work with focused intent. Ben, with gentle hands, tends to the injured bird, mending its broken wing. The bird lies still in Ben's hands, trusting in his care, and watches Ben, a soft expression of hope and determination on his face. In the dim attic, Anne delicately tends to the bird, a tiny spoon in hand. He watches as the bird drinks, each drop a sign of fragile life sustained. Anne's gaze shifts to Ben, a newfound respect blossoming in his eyes. The attic remains silent, save for the soft sounds of care and quiet observation. In the quiet of the night, a connection deepens between them, fostered by a small act of kindness. In the silent attic, dust particles swirl within a beam of moonlight, illuminating Anne's tender care for the injured bird. Her brow furrows with focused care as she examines the small creature. Softly, she acknowledges, "Maybe you were right, Ben. Helping others does feel good." The bird rests peacefully, its small body cradled in Anne's gentle hands. A newfound sense of warmth fills the attic, chasing away the chill of the night. In the attic's gloom, dust motes swirl, lit by a solitary moonbeam. A melody pierces the silence, the compass, singing with newfound clarity. Ben's eyes widen, surprise etching across his face as the compass emits its song, and exchanges a surprised glance with Ben, the compass's glow illuminating their shared astonishment. The ethereal light bathes their faces as the music swells, filling the attic with its enchanting tune. And Anne and Ben stand frozen, captivated by the compass's song. In the dim attic, dust motes swirl in a beam of moonlight. Ben and another stand transfixed, focused on the compass. A faint, ethereal melody begins to emanate from the compass. The compass needle spins, a silent promise in the dim light. Ben, eyes widening with understanding, whispers, "It wasn't broken. It was just waiting for us to understand." Days later, in the heart of the forest, a healed bird rests gently in Anne and Ben's hands, ready to reclaim the skies. With a shared hopeful gaze, Anne and Ben open their hands, freeing the bird back to its boundless domain. The bird ascends with newfound vigor, its wings catching the sunlight as it embarks on its aerial journey. A jubilant chirp echoes through the trees, signaling the bird's joyous reunion with its wild home. Higher and higher it soars, a symbol of freedom against the backdrop of the endless sky. Sunlight filters through the forest canopy, casting a gentle, dappled light upon Anne. In the heart of the serene forest, Anne softly declares, "That's better than any treasure I could have found." Ben's voice echoes through the trees, responding with wisdom. "The best treasures are the ones you can't see." A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, whispering secrets through the ancient trees. The forest envelops Anne and Ben, a sanctuary of peace. In the attic's dim glow, Anne and Ben unite, their determination shining as brightly as the compass they hold. The compass pulses with faint light, guiding their quest to aid those ensnared by misfortune within their town. Dusty relics and forgotten treasures fade into the background as their shared purpose takes center stage. Their fingers dance across the compass's intricate design, each line a path to those they vowed to assist. The soft glow of the compass paints their faces with resolve, a beacon of hope in their quiet corner. In the heart of the forgotten attic, Anne and Ben's mission unfolds, promising solace to those in need. The town awakens with collective purpose as locals unite to mend a farmer's worn fence. Hands work in harmony, hammering and lifting, each motion weaving a stronger bond within the community. Laughter dances through the air as neighbors share stories and smiles, turning labor into a celebration of unity. The farmer watches with heartfelt gratitude as his neighbors pour their energy into rebuilding more than just a fence. Children join the effort, their small hands passing tools, their laughter adding to the symphony of community spirit. Under the open sky, the mended fence stands as a testament to the strength and resilience of a town bound by kinship. Bathed in sunlight, the town square awakens as children gather, anticipation sparkling in their eyes. Guided by experienced hands, small hands work together, carefully piecing together wooden planks. Laughter echoes through the square as the treehouse slowly rises, a testament to friendship and shared joy. Amidst the bustling town, a haven of laughter and fun takes shape, promising countless adventures. In the dimly lit attic, dust dances in the moonlight, illuminating Anne and Bin's faces. Anne holds a compass, its needle catching the light as she prepares to speak. Anne's voice rings with conviction. The compass doesn't just point to good things, it helps us create them. Bin listens intently, the weight of their journey etched in the soft glow of the attic. Within the attic, a joyful melody fills the air, the compass acting as a beacon of newfound hope. Anne and Bin exchange a tender glance, their eyes reflecting a blossoming connection. A subtle shift in understanding passes between them, igniting a spark of affection. They have discovered the true treasure, the power of cooperation and kindness. Anne and Bin realized that the real treasure was not gold or jewels, but the bond they had formed. The attic is filled with the soft glow of the compass, casting a warm light over Anne and Bin.